Ladies and gentlemen, 15 minutes away, now close to being 14 minutes away from the beginning of the first ever Codebreaker. Brand new event, no one's seen gameplay yet. Well, until now, because yours truly has just released this video for your beautiful faces with the first hour unfiltered. That means if there's a naughty word in it, I apologize. I also apologize for any... Why am I apologizing for network errors? Sometimes there'll be some network errors, waiting on network, that kind of good stuff. It's going to be good. I'm looking forward to this. Even if it is the worst game mode in the world, which I don't think it's going to be, I think it's actually going to be really fun based on what we know so far. We're going to see how it works. Is it pay to win? Is it free to play? Is it RNG related? Or is it just going to be a lot of fun? Not only that, but we've also got Chart Topper, brand new mode as well, which is going to be interesting to see how those two combine and communicate with each other. But I'd like to know what your thoughts are. If you've played the game mode yourself, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Any tips, any tricks you'd give to anyone who is a paid player, a free player. And don't just put in the comments, if you're a paid player, just open your wallet, because some people don't want to put all their money into a game. You know, we like to live. Let's get into the first ever Codebreaker right now. I don't see a lot of people grinding this event. Well, we'll see what we can do. Codebreaker is now. Pay for event boost. I always do this, so I'm going to do 156 doublers. I don't know if that's going to help or not.
Another one.
I don't know if that's going to help.
Another one.
It might help. It might not. If it does, great. If it doesn't and it's like COC, then I've learned my lesson. Market FC85, thanks so much for the 20-month sub. And if you're over on YouTube watching these highlights, then, well, first of all, get over here and follow me on twitch.tv/SuperZomgBBQ. Code reveals will add up expensive. Let's find out. Here's the Codebreaker. Level 1. Okay, so we've got our level 1 cards. We've got the right arrows, the up arrow, down arrow. So this is very much to complete the final 4. You'll need to beat the final 4. They're waiting for you in the final round. They're pretty tough, but you can do it if you know the code. Play the correct alignment arrows in the correct locations, and they'll be weakened. You have 3 rounds to try to figure out the code before facing the final 4. After each round, you'll get clues about the code based on the arrows you played and the locations you played them. The code is made up of 4 alignment arrows. Yeah, we know that, in a specified order. Place cards in the ring to try to guess the correct arrow for each part of the code. Okay? So you can just go ahead and use one of these, which is a decoder, and that gives you I'm guessing just gives you what you want. Give me what I want. My question is, are the levels go up in difficulty or not? I don't know. All I do know, by the way, is Pax Nikhil just subbed, first ever sub to the channel, tier 1, absolute legend, and I think 2 sweets in the chat I think are definitely warranted in this situation. It's N-Dubs with the Prime sub as well. First ever sub for the channel. Love it. So what we're going to do, first of all, is we're going to try and guess. We're not just going to go straight away into, oh, you know what, I'm just going to go and spend money. No, we're just going to go, right, first of all, let's stick in. Oh, actually. Okay, so I've got to go left, right, up, down. Right? So it says, 1 of my cards is correct, and 2 of my cards are wrong. I like that animation. Well, see you later. Bye. This is a bit mad. 1 arrow's in the correct location, and arrows in the wrong location, 2. I had 4 arrows. The second clue is that 2 of the remaining arrows are contained in the code, but not in the location you played them. Okay. As speed, right? Okay, so It's a massive guessing game. So I'm going to guess. I'm going to go double right, double up. I think that works. Tom, always the best content creator for SuperCard, both YouTube and Twitch. Thank you very much, Tom. 7 months. These cards are ridiculously easy to beat as well. If you don't, so Mariotti says in the chat, okay, so if you don't complete the code, you don't proceed to the next level, you still play the same level with the partly revealed code until you crack it. Okay, so I've now got 2 arrows in the correct location and 1 arrow in the wrong location. The second clue is that one of the remaining arrows is contained in the code, but not in the location you played them. So how do you know which ones are which? That's the question. Okay. Right, so we're done down, down, up, up, down, down. So left, left. Right, let's just go through this. Right. Let's just let this go. This game, I mean, to be honest with you, so far, the game mode is taxing on the brain. Also takes way too long for games to happen. Could we just start make games happen like quicker? It does look, it's fun. 1 arrow's in the wrong location, 1 arrow's in the correct location. So your first clue is that one of the arrows you played is in the correct location. Second clue is that one of the remaining arrows is contained in the code, but not in the location you played them. Okay. So, final round. It's time to face the final 4. They look tough, but with the correct code, you should be able to take them down. On the final round, every alignment arrow you put in the correct location would expose that part of the code and weaken that opponent. Right. This now makes sense-ish. Okay. Right. Whew. This is crazy. Right. Okay, so this one had 2 in the right spot. I've just solved my own problem. So I know that the up arrow is here. Ah, you need one of the refreshers to... Right, okay. Right, so I know that that one is correct. I hope. Right. Right. Let's get this absolutely... See, I'm just trying to make sure I get this right. So in this one, there was 1 correct. The only one that's been constant is it's been this up arrow up here, right? So this one on the right-hand side... Right. I am so confused. Right, okay. So I'm going to guess that it's going to be up, up, and right. Oh, I've got 3 of them. Okay. Okay, cool. 120 points earned. There we go. Level 1 code. You can pull 2 times. I'm not interested in that. So level 1 was right, up, up, question mark. Do you have to solve the code? Okay. I think I found a way to get it fairly easily. Okay, cool. Good to hear it. Good to hear it. Okay, up, up, and then I'm going to go left arrow. You just have to grind it? Yeah, but if you got ads... there we go, solve the code. Perfect. So you go straight to the final round. If you solve the code, you go straight to the final round. That's good. Okay. So if I now go left, right, up, up, and bye-bye. It's definitely a combination of COC, Giants, Team Roadblock, and the LMS kind of all together. There we go. Got myself a little pack as well. Although, again, I don't know how easy this is going to be for people. You know, I got to be honest. Don't give me that. Why are you giving me that stuff, man? I don't need that stuff. 20,000th in the world. Woo! Yeah, it is. Your deck doesn't seem particularly relevant. You can use a decoder. Okay, can I use a decoder? Can I? That's wonderful. Thank you so much for letting me use the decoder. This way I know for a fact that every time I go down to the very last card, you're going to make sure that there's another question mark. Just so happens to be another question mark. Just to make sure that I spend a little extra $1. Right? Am I right? Yeah? Okay, so I've got 1 in the right place. And 0 in the wrong place. The 1 arrow is in the correct location, which means... Okay. Okay, so I've got 1 arrow in the right location, which is either a right, double right, or a right or an up. And I've got no arrows in the wrong location. So what this tells me is I've only got 1 arrow, which is an up or a right. Okay? That makes sense. So it's all about trying to find out which one's in the right place and which one's not in the right place. Okay. So I've got 1 in the right place, 1 in the wrong place. See, this tells me that the yellows are in the right place and the left's on the other side of the yellow. So I know that there's 1 left. So now from that, I now establish basically that you have 1 yellow arrow where they are, and 1 blue left arrow, and the others are charismas or down arrows. Okay, so let's try this with a lefty there, a down, and a down. Only 1 in the correct one. Okay. You know, I don't understand that. Hmm. One arrow in the correct location. Right. Okay. Let's go. Speed and charisma. Okay. So I'm going to go there.
What a maneuver!
So it's a free arrow code, one in the correct place. You can buy additional refreshers, of course. Of course you can. Let's go left. That's wrong. Right. Right, so left was in the right place. That makes sense. Okay, so got the point still. That's one good thing. You don't lose the points. You can still keep grinding. It's a bit like COC. Right. The code for left to the codes aren't the same for the same people, right? So let's just get that 100% straight from the beginning, right? The codes are not the same, right? So if I go left, down, down, two are in the correct place. Okay, two are in the correct place and 0 in the wrong place, which means that there's no down arrows. Am I right? If we go there, and then go right and right, right and right. Oh, okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. So we've got 3 in the right place. So one of them is an up arrow or down arrow. And I'm going to guess that... Well, I think I've only got one way to guess. It's... And then down arrow? Was it down arrow? Oh, okay. I think it's reverse. Am I right? So it'd be right and then down on the other side, right? Number 2 is left arrow. Ready? The 3 hours are in the right. Okay. Can't be down, you pick down in the first round. Right. Okay. So we know it is left. 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 Right. Boom. There we go. Woo! 200 credits to fill all bouts. Oh, that's a bit harsh. Or you can just decode it. There we go. We're working it out. It's taking time. Definitely a bit of a teaser, but yeah. Nice. Okay. So just to clarify, if you're watching this, the codes are not the same. Super move works to finish the level, by the way. Okay, that's an interesting one. So if you use a super move, what does that do? Use it at the end of the level, or does it just finish a level straight away? Okay. The super move counts on all cards, not just one. Okay. So it finishes the level straight away as long as you use it on round 4. Right, okay. So if you wait, don't use your super move until round 4 is the other one. Okay. Right. So this one, we're going to go left, left, up, up. 2 in the right place, 1 in the wrong place. Okay. 2 in the left place, in the right place, 1 in the wrong place. So the right thing to do would be to left, right, up, down. 2 and 1. Okay. Okay, so I need to get this my head around this. I need to get my head around this mode. I wonder how I'm going to do it. On level 8, getting the hang of this now. Okay, so I know that there's 2 in the right place and 1 in the wrong place. So surely that would mean that you would go left, up, up. There we go. 2 in the wrong place. Okay. Interesting. Right, so the up arrow on the right-hand side. Okay. Right, let's work it out. Okay. So, up arrow there. Same one's always been in the wrong location. Left. Up. And down. But up arrow has always been on the right hand side. Wow, okay. So there's no left. No right, so we know that one's a down arrow. No, so we know that one's not a left. So that could be up, down, right, or down. And that's not a down arrow. Okay. I'll get it eventually. We got the win, and that's the most important thing. So I said, it feels like you're playing Among Us. I'm just trying to trying to find a sus arrow. Playing Among Us, guys. Among Us. Yeah, the code stays the same until you pass the level. Yeah, 200 credits to fill bouts is a little bit much. But then again, LMS was bad when it first debuted with regards to... It costs like 300, 400 to refill bouts. So they'll make changes. Maybe you would have thought that they would have made these, like, maybe changed what... Oh! I'd already got one of the codes? Right. Let me try something quickly. Right. Give me a second, guys. Arsenal in the mud. I don't even know what was the result. Yeah. Wenger in. Should we say Wenger in, anyone? No? Wenger in? It does feel like irony that Unai Emery is the guy to beat the person. We fired the guy who beat us, who managed us before. And that guy beat us. Just unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'd happily have Poch in. But man, he's happy where he is. Only one team in London. Give it a rest. Brian says, leave Pochettino in PSG. Is El follow a thing? At the moment, no, thank God. But, you know, you never know with these things. I think I might have just cracked something. Which might make the whole event kind of pointless. El Subo. Oh, believe it or not, yes, ladies and gentlemen, there is an El-Liko. There's an El-Liko emote. Yeah. Anyway, Cowabunga Devo, thanks so much for the Prime sub about 18 minutes ago. Legend. And then Phil Alexander with the Prime sub just now. Awesome. El Schreiber, wow. Justin Timberlake was a one-day thing because it was May. Okay, and it's gonna be May. The Australian, well, you know what? That's a good idea. The cousin of El-Liko, the Australian cousin, would be a dislike. Is this pointing downwards? Because lol, Australia's upside down. Eldano, no, no, we're not going to do that. No.
Another one.
The Ball 12, this game mode is annoying me. Well, congratulations.
Another one.
You and many other people, apparently. I don't know this. Hurts my tiny brain. I don't have such a tiny brain then. Yeah. El-Liko. Yeah, but that would mean I'd have to like Johnny Gargano, and I don't. So. Yeah, I think that's the important thing for this event is just going to be. See, I have big brain but ting, well, you know. On a scale of 1 to 10, how fun is Codebreaker? I'm still getting used to it. Panther says level 9. Oh yeah, it's always going to come down to the pay to win elements. At least in the initial game, it'll be all about pay to win elements. On to 11. But tell me, how are you managing to pull this off, Lewis? Are you actually buying the reveals? Just season 1 PvP. There wasn't PvP in season 1.
Another one. Another one.
I only buy the one decoder, 50 creds each level. Okay, that's gonna help. Okay, so that gives a big one. Okay, so let's check now. How is my? Let's go Codebreaker. Let's go Codebreaker quickly. Let's go back to the back. Let's go back to the back, people. So I've now got almost a full super meter. So I'm going to go and buy one. So if you was to do more, you cost more. So it's 50 is 75 and then goes up. Okay. It's going to put out there. That's really naughty. So I'm going to go left, left. It's 50. So it's 50, 175, 125, 200. Right. Okay. Focus. Panther's saying, it's easy, JB, just focus. Well, like, what if you can't focus? Huh? What if you can't focus? 2 arrows in the correct location. Okay, so we know the left arrow is going to be somewhere in here, okay? So I obviously know that this is going to be the up arrow. I'm going to put this on the... Right. I'm going to go with... I'm not sure what I should do here. I'm going to go left, up, down, down. So I've got 2 in the right place, 0 in the wrong place. Which means that there's no down arrows there. There's no down arrows. Right, okay. So we know there's no down arrows on the other 2, right? And there's no lefts on the other 2. So it's going to be left, up, and then right, up. Boom! Left, up, right, up. Okay, that one was a little bit easier. Boom! Shakalaka. So basically by revealing one, you're doing yourself a massive favor. Okay, so we know what the code is. And then if you just go power, boom, 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 and boom. Misha Plays 14 says Prime Gaming. That is perfect. 3 months. Much appreciated. El Bambino's TV. 4 months. Legend. If I haven't read any of the subs out, please tell me. I apologize. There we go. Easy dubs. I will say this section has to be a little bit simpler, bit quicker. 124, 168 points, 336 because of the doubler. Love it. Pick doubler or point doubler. Okay. This game mode is going to take a while to get used to. But here is the big kick. The huge kicks. What if I just had a super move? So I'm just going to go bang, 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 boom. Did an overrun and super moves? I'll take that. This is why you have overrun, ladies and gentlemen.
What a maneuver!
Ubu. There we go. Round 1 results. They're in the wrong locations. But how does that? Wait a second. I thought. Now hang on a second, because I did it in the first place on the last one. No, wait. Because I did it on the first game on the last one. Oh, what am I doing? God damn it, I'm so stupid. Oh. Okay, so this was one of the ones in the wrong place. Okay, we know that. So unbelievable. I'm gonna put up arrow there, and then I'm gonna put right and do right and right. There we go. Ooh, 3 in the right location. 0 in the wrong location. Okay. So one in the right location, which means... All right, 3 arrows in the correct location. Right. So that means the down arrow was right. So it is, if I'm not wrong, right, down, up, up. 3 in the right location again. That means it's a left, right? No. Right, down, down. So right, down, up. Right, down, up. No. Down, right, down, up. Okay, let's go. Okay, so down, right, down, up. Boom! All 4. Perfect. So I did manage to get it right. But yes, you want to be saving the super move until the very end. It's a guaranteed win, basically. There we go. I want to say huge thanks, by the way. King Kitten. Ooh. Notices your baggy pants. There we go. Ooh, 4,000. Nice. Yeah, none of this matters if you have a super move. Just wait until the end. That's like literally as simple. Simple as that. Huge thanks, King King. That's 22 months. That's almost 2 years of subbing. So I'm going to buy myself a down arrow. There we go. So we're going to go down arrow. And then we're going to go left, left, and left. The 2 are in the right position. So this is just going to be a process of elimination now. Yeah, the codes are different for every single player. So we're going to go down, left. There's no more left arrows or down arrows. It's going to be right, right. Okay, 2 are in the right place, which means... And one's in the wrong place. Right, so that means that the 2 are in the right place and the either end are fine. But it's 1 right arrow. At least. Okay, so if I go there, bump, done, and I'm going to go up arrow. Hold up. How does that work? Right, so it means that the one on the left-hand side was never correct in the first place. Yeah, okay. Round 3. Final round, okay. So, with that being said... That's alright. We know that. That's never been a left. So you'll be right here as well. And the last one has never been correct. So it's just guesswork. Right, okay, so we know it's a left or it's an up or a down. Am I right? Yep, it's either an up or a down. You're thinking the whole game mode. The brain power. Yeah, it's testing my head. And I failed as well. I didn't even beat them at the end. Rip. Fred says, another little tip, by the way. If you end up having to play a second bout, make sure you play out all 3 rounds, even if you have the code. 4 points. Okay. Yeah, it's all about trial and error. All about trial and error. Up, right, down, down. Try, JB. Okay. Let's go up, right, down, and down. 2 in the right place, 1 in the wrong place. So that means that I'm gonna guess. Ugh. I'll just swap them, right? Sure, that's right. Up, right, up, down. So it's down, 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 right, down, down. Right? Down, right, down, down. Down, right, down, down. Down. Right, down, down, down. Got 3 right this time. Right. So it is down, right, left, down, or down, right, right, down. I've already done lefts on the last one. Two, three. Oh, there we go. I took Fred's advice. It's left. Down, right, left, down. So this is a confusing game mode, right? But also at the same time, it is refreshing. It does make you think, but it's not like Clash of Champions where it makes you have to remember, right? You get given the stuff that you've already earned or you've already spent money on is given to you. SuperCard version of Mastermind. Yeah, bingo. Absolutely. Not bingo. It's not the SuperCard version of bingo. That's very different. Okay. I'll listen to the same song again. I'm not. Okay, cool. Right, so use the 50 credits to eliminate 1. So that is up. And surely you would do... So MasterCard, yes. This is literally MasterCard. we might have just worked out the name of this event mode. MasterCard. Because it's Mastermind for SuperCard. And yeah, 2 are in the right place, 0 are in the wrong place. So So if this is pay to win, you could call this MasterCard, technically. Thanks, Peterson. Much appreciated, right? Okay, so go up. Up. Left. Up. 3 in the right place. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So up, up, down, up. Yeah, up, up, down, up. My fill bouts only go to 100. Ah, so they've listened already. Interesting. They've listened already. They did this with Last Man Standing. Boom. We found it. Up, up, down, up. And Lube 89 says, just place all one arrow first, then all of the other, all of another, but keeping any right arrows. You'll have all the arrows you need in 3 attempts, and then you just need the order. Okay. Right. Okay. Up, up, down, and up. Kaboom. Misha, probably because you've been getting a lot of these right. It makes sense. But in that way, you have to remember it all. You have to remember it all. The rank currently 2000. Just watch the video, and if you don't understand it, watch this highlights video that is on right now on youtube.com/SuperZomgbBBQ. They need to add decoders. Are decoders not pullable from the board? That kind of sucks if that's the case. It takes time to understand. I've got two times doubler. That's okay. What's a level 8 code? I think it's important to just ascertain, ladies and gentlemen. The code means nothing to another person. Every code is randomly generated at the very beginning of the game. So everyone's got different codes. Austin Knight says, the refreshers are kind of useless, and of course that's one you get off the free pack. I mean, they can be useful in some cases. Especially if you're about to use a super move, maybe. They could be useful. It's going to be a grind for sure. And if you're ever going to finish number 1, this is the event to do it in, because no one knows what they're doing right now. Exclusive Paul JB. 1 to 5. I'm going to say 4. I'm going with 4. Okay. Sammy says, I'm sitting around 40. Are you using credits, Sammy? In fact, Sammy's got a big brain, though. Hey, Cesaro Pro. Nice. GG's.
What a maneuver!
Hulk Smash with the Prime sub. Thank you very much, you absolute legends. Absolute legend. Can we get a thumbs up for that, man? Can't believe I'm using El-Liko as an emote. Sammy's big brain. Boom.
What a maneuver!
Young Matthew, Prime sub, first ever sub to the channel. Legend. Super Sentai Hero, got my second COVID shot today. That is great news, dude. Great news. I'm very, very happy for you. I'll have mine done at the beginning of June. Sammy is the pro puzzler. She's the queen of puzzlers. I had to cop El-Liko. And people hate El-Liko. People say it's cringy. Listen. People love El-Liko. End of story. Left. Well, we'll do what someone else in the chat said. Just do all the same arrows. Okay, so we know that 2 are in the right place. And 0 need to be replaced. We love El-Liko. You see? These guys love El-Liko. We hate that you blow him up. Oops. Okay, so now I go left, up. Aha! Found you, you little troublemaker. Aha! Or Pepe the like. Pepe is a mischievous boy. Haha! Found you. Easy. So guys, so top here to the left. Refresh you because yeah. Why can't I just put you back in? Okay, fine. So that means if I go up and up. Ooh, okay. So we know that these two are either right or left. Oh no. So we know there's no up arrows on this board. There's no up arrows on this board. So we know it's left, and the 2 lefts in the right place. And we know it's not up arrows. So we go right and down. Nice. Okay, so we know that the other one is either a down or a right arrow. So we know that. So we've now basically got it. Nice. Okay. Get this done. Danny Birch. On YouTube, so likes produce engagement scores. Engagement scores basically mean that you're more likely to have your video recommended to your friends, your family, or it basically means that the more a video is liked, the more likely it's going to appear in your recommended list, which means it's more likely that people are going to use that as a source of information or a source of entertainment, basically. And unfortunately, some people love liking certain types of videos, but then won't leave a like for other people's videos, which is why YouTubers tend to say, hit the thumbs up button, because it allows their video to be discovered more. YouTube algorithm is just very, very, very blur. Just blur. We know this is left, down, left, and right. Okay, so it is not right and is not up or left. So that would mean it's a down arrow, right? Not every video deserves a like. No, true. But if you watch a video from the beginning to the end, which I know a lot of people who watch my videos do, then leave a like. Because if that happened, I'd probably have per video I would imagine something close to 5 to 10,000 likes per video. If every single person who made it from the beginning to the end, the whole thing, which there is a lot, that's the numbers we're talking. I've got a very good, we as a community, you guys are freaking awesome when it comes to watch time. You guys watch all of my videos for quite a long time as well. So the watch time's good. But it's the likes that I wish it was high, because then El-Liko wouldn't have to exist. But you know what? It's a good thing, because El-Liko does exist. El-Liko is just the best guy. He's the best boy. Shabadu says, I still watch your vids when on break from SuperCard. Love it. Thank you. I appreciate it. He is the best boy. He's the best boy. El-Liko is Chad. Wow. Yes. Okay, so level 9. Right. We'll finish off this one, and then I think that will be the 1 hour mark. Done. El-Liko is the best El-Liko number 1. Okay, so now it's starting to finally get it. Let's go. First of all, we're going to use decoder. Then go left, 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 and left. So we know that there are 2 guarantees. 2 lefts in this video. I am the guest star at this point. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. How am I doing on Chart Topper? Gonna be honest, I'm not that bothered about Chart Topper. There's a video coming out tomorrow that specifically is going to talk about why Chart Topper might not be that great. No.
She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side harpooned and fought her when she dived down low.
Oh, good. Jesus. Have I heard the Nickelback sea shanty? God, I've got to give that a listen. We have had no way to your network tonight. That is very true. Okay, so what we know from this point. Hey, Kayla! Jordy Gracie with the gifted sub to Brian. SuperCard France. Congratulations and thank you, Jordy. I appreciate you. So what I've gained from that is there's no right arrows in this. There's no right arrows at all. So if I go and do 2 up arrows. Ooh, okay, so we know there's a left arrow. And there's no up arrows. Boom. There's no up arrows, no right arrows. No up, no left arrow. So, no right arrows, no up arrows. Codes are all different for other players. Every player has different codes. Okay. So that is going to be the last one we do for this first ever look at Codebreaker. A lot of people are very confused. Will we have a tips video? Yes, we will. For guys on Twitch stream right now, do not go anywhere. We're still going to be here. But for the guys on YouTube, the first hour is over. Yes, we're going to have tips videos. We're also going to talk about, if you made it all the way to the end, my God, you're a saint. We're going to talk about chart topper as well in a future video, because there's a lot to talk about there. Anyway, peace out. Remember to drop a like to keep that son of a away. Subscribe whilst you're there, turn your notifications on, because if you've been here this long, you probably want to see more videos, right? Yeah? Cool. Comments down below. Let us know how you go on with the event. I'll see you guys later. 3, 2, 1, and